The NBA is in trouble, and here's why. When Wemby, was first talked about coming into the league, folks were like, "He's too skinny, he ain't gonna last." But folks on the other hand were like, "But what if he do stay healthy? He may be witnessing something the game has never seen before." And me personally, I was like, big men at his height, they don't never stay healthy. I wish him the best, but I don't like his eyes. As of right now, Wemby is the face of the NBA. Have you been witnessing how the Spurs have been using him? Wemby has been coming off the bench, barely scoring 20 points and being a major factor in games. Like, it's amazing what we're watching. Mitch Johnson is a good coach. Pop taught him well, man. It's like you could see the game plan every game. The players play the game the right way, man. Beautiful basketball. I'm sitting in and watching the game, and I'm watching Stephon Castle. I'm like, man, I know I ain't tripping, but Stephon Castle reminds me of Derrick Rose. Think about that for a second. You got a guy with that skill set, with a guy like Wemby, with a guy like De'Aaron Fox, who's the fastest guy in the NBA. That speed is dangerous. He get all his points in the paint, but when he knock it down that three ball, he can't guard him. He's a smart player. He's a pass first player. So all the rest of the guys gonna always get them. Barnes, Johnson, Bassett, even Cornette. Cornette may not stuff the stat sheet, but he's a big factor in that. This team is well coached, man. OKC Thunder were basically unbeatable. And I watched the Spurs team beat them 3 times in almost 2 weeks, man. One time you got lucky. Second time, I gotta really pay attention to you. The third time, I gotta respect you. And they didn't give us the blueprint on how to beat the OKC Thunder. Limit SGA, limit J-Dub. They gonna get their points, but limit them. Take away the role players. You can beat them. And you see, OKC, one of the only teams in the league that they play physical in the paint. That's how they was messing over teams. Hartenstein and Chet, they were too much. When you got a guy like Wemby, both of them get neutralized. And it's even game after that. That's what we've been watching. De'Aaron Fox, Castle, Bassel, and Harper, and them boys are a problem together. That's a special core. Real talk. Special core. They play in transition. They get in the paint. They two-way players. They rebound. Then Harper and Fox are lefties. Man, it's hard to guard them lefties, man. De'Aaron Fox. That boy a problem, man. Stephon Castle. Like, he just get his points within the flow of the game. That boy cold, man. Future all-star. Look at Harper. You know who that boy daddy is? So you know he gonna be cold, man. Brian Harper was cold, dog. Man, the Spurs going to win the championship in the next 3 years, man. Watching the game, I'm looking at SGA. I'm looking at J Dub, the rest of the team. They're afraid of the Spurs. They got their number, and they know they could beat them. They know they could beat them. It's nothing that they could do to offset what they're doing. You know, the Thunder are predictable. They do the same thing every time. If you could beat OKC in their house, you can beat them. Their role players don't show up on the road. You feel me? But they got to lead with that. You know, they're going to have home court throughout the playoffs. But they could be beat, though. You know? And that's trouble. It's a copycat league. You got to go get you a big man in the paint if you want to mess with him. Wemby changes things. He don't even have to play the whole game. The Spurs can play small ball, or they can beat you with Wemby in there. When they run in transition, 9 times out of 10, Wemby gonna be matched up with a guy that's a mismatch. Because most big men, they run straight to the goal. Wemby don't have to run to the goal. Anybody he spotting up on a 3-point line, it's an automatic bucket. That Wemby take his time with that shot. You know? The Thunder in trouble, man. Real talk. Now I know Mitchell didn't play in the game. He's a key player for him. But I don't think he would have been a factor like that. The Spurs have their number, man. Pop taught Mitch Johnson well. He be poised out there. The players know what they got to do. They know their role, and they respect him, you know? It's a dangerous team, man. Real talk. And the Spurs ain't doing nothing special. You know, when you cheat up on Wemby, the cutters are cutting, and they making the extra pass. Spurs basketball. Fundamental basketball. That's how you do it, man. And you got to make SGA work. Johnson, Barnes, them boys, they knocked the Thunder head off in all 3 games. You would think the Thunder would adjust to that. They factors, man. Positionless players. It's hard to guard them, man. And Chet Holmgren, if he not playing dominant, it's over with. Because bringing Wemby off that bench, that's a cheat code. When he come in the game, everybody else, you know, they didn't play it a while. He coming in the game fresh, man. Ain't nobody gonna stop that boy. And he young right now. Like next year, he a problem now. But you see, next year, oh my goodness, these boys gonna be scary. Scary. Real talk, man. Because they got everything they need. Good draft picks coming. Man, they could trade their draft picks for something. Man, about to be the Spurs league again, man. Real talk. Like when you look at their team, if De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle gonna knock down 3-pointers, they're unbeatable, man. Real talk. Because Castle is amazing at finishing. Fox, cold at getting in that paint. You can't cut them off from getting in that paint. You're done. And they got shooters, man. Them boys locked in. Barnes, Johnson, man, all them boys shooting in the high 30s, man. Real talk. It's hard to stop them. They're official, you know. When you look at what they did to the Thunder, like Harrison Barnes, like his experience is so key. 15.6 rebounds. Vassell, he didn't really do anything scoring wise. 5 points, 4 rebounds. Cornette had 6 points, 4 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox set the tone. 29 points. He got in the paint whenever he wanted. You know? If you don't stop the ball, you're done. Wemby had 19 and 11 off the bench. Just wait until he start getting his full minutes again. Man, it's over. Johnson, 9 and 7 off the bench. Harper, 12 and 3. And Steady Castle, 19, 7 assists to go with 4 rebounds. They players won. They shot 38% from three, 54% from the field, 76% from the free throw line. You're not beating that. 49 rebounds to go with 20 assists. Spurs match up with them perfectly. They're more athletic. They're more hungry than him, you know? And it's just a bad matchup for them. This is what we've been wanting, though. Who was going to be that team that was going to challenge them? Because to keep it 100 with y'all, I ain't want to see them boys go get no 2, 3, 4 championships like that. Nobody want to see that, man. We want to see competitive basketball. We want to see other teams have a chance to go get that ring, man. You know what I'm saying? OKC, a good team, but they not no historically great team like that. You know what I'm saying? They're good. They making their name for themselves. But one championship don't put you as a top 5 team of all time. I'm not trying to go that far with it. Folks are talking about San Antonio Spurs. They're coming. They ain't coming no more. They have arrived, man. And they know what they're doing right now. Like just watching them. They got certain teams that they just play basketball. They don't really run a game plan like that. Man, when you watch the Spurs, it's like everything is lined up, man. Everybody doing their role, man, and they doing it to perfection. Any night, they got like 6 guys that can drop 20 on your head. That balanced scoring is too much, you know. Imagine when women start dropping 30 balls. What the league gonna do? What the league gonna do? Women go get you 30. Fox will go get you 20. Castle get you 15. He only need to go get 20. Man, this team is special, man. The Thunder in trouble. Real talk. They better hope they don't meet up in the playoffs. Because they're going to have to go through each other most likely, though. You feel me? When Miyama problem, the boy come in the game, break 5, 6 points, playing him in spurts. Man, that's a straight cheat code, man. And you never know. Spurs and Wemby probably agreed to, you know, like they want to do that for most of his career to preserve his body. And if that's the case, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you ain't got at least 3 big men that you could throw in there and rotate, stop that ball from going in the paint and dealing with Wemby, man, you're cooked. You're cooked, man. Real talk. And what's really scary about Wemby, like the more and more he played, you could just see his confidence growing. Like at times you could still see he struggle with physicality and his mental don't be there. Or just wait next year to yeah, he gonna put it all together. He gonna be unstoppable, man. That boy gonna be going coast to coast. Who's stopping him on the break? You might as well just get ready to take the ball out, man. Real talk. This is crazy. Wemby really they gave it to the league and about to take over. I didn't think, you know, it was gonna happen like that. I'm like, man, too tall, but he ain't coming dominate like that. Boy, I got too many good guys in the NBA. Man, look, it ain't even about Wemby. It's about the role players, man. And you see all them role players, they don't really got no egos like that, you feel me? They know they gonna have opportunities where they gonna be able to shine. Because you got to double Wemby 75, 80% of the time. His teams don't have the size. You know what I'm saying? Them boys ain't built for that. Wemby is a cheat code, bro. And you see, like, once his mentality switched to where he be like, man, you know what? I want to be one of the best to ever do it. You know, I want to go get 30 and 15 every night. Yeah, I want to start getting mentioned with Tim Duncan and David Robinson. See, once he start getting that mentality right there, then it's over with, man. It's over with. If I was Wemby, every off season, I'm working with Hakeem and Tim Duncan every real. I ain't working with nobody with them two. That's over with, man. It'll be over with for real, man. We will really be watching the Spurs go get multiple championships like back in the day. Real talk. Because when you look at the NBA, man, they ain't really got no face of the league right there. You really could say it's like a committee. You got like four guys you could say the face of the league, man. Luka, Joker, and Wemby. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at all of them, you gotta go with Wemby because he's a two-way star. He's a mismatch. All the rest of them guys can be guarded and guard Wemby, man. And Wemby got the better team out of all of them. You gotta put SGA in there, but it seems like the Spurs are their kryptonite. I don't see another team that really could get a Spurs problems. Nuggets don't have enough. The Houston Rockets, maybe. Minnesota, they will give them a run, but they're not beat. Rudy Gobert is not dealing with no Wemby in no 7-game series. It ain't happening. Taking him from the goal is over with. He ain't gonna be able to play. Real talk. But man, y'all let me know what y'all think of this series. I mean this matchup. All the Thunder in trouble. The Spurs how they number. Or do you think the Spurs just got lucky, you know? Y'all let me know. Until next time, that's Sports 7 TV. I'll let y'all on the next one.